in Arlington as well. Big day for the two coaches, Scaloni of Argentina, Ranić of Austria. And there is the captain, David Allen. But what about this day today? We could see history, we will see Messi, and we are seeing the defending world champions. Everything is here for us in Dallas. It just feels like a special
What is this noise?
The world champions set the gold standard of this World Cup. It's in the 22 Copa America titles. The World Cup in the last 5 years. With the best players when they play the game.
Get rid of that. All right. Argentina versus Austria. Argentina in possession.
Apart from Messi, who wears the white ones. Yeah, he's a loud face. So this is Enzo Fernandez of Chelsea. To Argentina looking to get onto the move for the first time. The big question is, can Austria live with the world champions? Romero's first defending, and here's the first touch today for Emi Martinez, who has to be the best big game goalkeeper in the world. Yeah, without question, he ranks as the biggest moment. With us from Argentina, that's a bit. I mean, imagine for these players, folks, they go back to that. Well, it hasn't been done since Italy did it in the 1930s. That's how rare it is. Here's Messi.
Passes it right back to his defense, and they're building. On sides. Yeah. 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 It'll just kind of be in our record books since nobody's on.
Okay, who do I think is going to win today? Obviously, Messi and his bandmates. I think Messi's going to score a goal. I think Austria, they went into the beginning of the match looking terrified, but we're excited.
In the national anthems time?
Yeah, eyes wide open. I'm going to go to the gym so I get my fit on. But I think it's going to be a good game, and I'm going to keep watching at the gym.
At the gym?
Because his body's not going to make itself.
Argentina to win. I think Austria does score, so if I was a betting man, I'd say both teams to score. But that's without Argentina racking up some goals. We're ready to see how these matchups are working out. And they're releasing quickly along the left. It's so compact in the middle. Oh, and we've got a heavy challenge in the box. Wow. We're going to come back to that moment. I'm sure of it. Argentina's scrounged for possession. Wow. Somebody is very confident that there's a foul, number 7. Just trying to clear it out.
Look how cute your son looks.
Yeah, but it's probably cold. Foul or no foul? Foul, I'd say. Foul. Foul PK. Right away. A little greasy back there. I hate this hair, but my wife loves it. Did you see that? Yeah.
10 years to get ready to go.
Yeah. Lautaro Martinez is receiving treatment.
But what you see is the number 5 comes through in
kicks the foot of the Argentinian forward. So for me, this should be a penalty kick. However,
I think it's a penalty.
I don't understand why a team, like, if they know that they're going to lose, why don't they just take out Messi for the rest of the tournament?
Wow, because that's bad play. You don't just go in
Yeah, but like
headhunting one of the best players.
Can you imagine how thankful the other team would be?
How what? It's not your team though.
Yeah, they'd be pissed, but it doesn't matter. Like, if you got nothing to lose, like if you're like, who's the team that's best?
And what if you tear all of his ankle ligaments?
There you go. You're the person to do it. You're getting documentaries. Tell me, how does it feel to be the guy that took out Messi
And ended his career.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even early because.
I mean, still, but wouldn't be able to do it. You know, these little cameras, why don't they put, you know, I see quarterbacks in preseason have a GoPro mounted onto their head.
Too much. It's crazy.
It's like they're a motorcycle rider, but these are better. These are better for that quarterback. Much smaller.
The top of that helmet.
Yeah.
So everybody waits inside the stadium.
Bro, just let him go make that decision. Just go over there. Yeah, you got to go review it. Alaba just talking to the ref as he makes his way to the VAR review center. Ooh, I feel like they definitely. It's just too big of a collision for it to be.
Oh no, that's definitely.
Like both of them sandwich him and. Definite pin.
Otherwise, Martinez pulls the trigger, and that's going to be a goal. So, well, let's find out.
What's up? Penalty. This is him to break the record. No, he tied it. No. No.
So all eyes on the little magic man who wears number 10 for Argentina, the captain, the greatest to ever do it. And is this the moment he becomes the all-time leading goal scorer in the history of the World Cup finals? The only man that can stop him, Alexander Schlager, in the Austria goal.
He's gonna do it.
Messi's moment has arrived in Arlington.
Right. Here, Messi break his goal. Break his record.
And he pushed it wide. Goalie touched it, Bailey. I think.
It felt like he didn't want to score that. Why did he walk up so slow and pass it?
He's trying to see what goalie will do. Oh, no goalie touch. Just. Not a fan of stutter steps. Let that be on the record. Not a fan of stutter stepping.
Yes, he missed. He got the goal. Wow.
I wonder if he's okay. Somebody was doing a YouTube short and saying that if he ever showed up and like missed a goal, we would ask him if he was ill. Like honestly, ill. Yeah.
There tends to be a backlash. But what an opportunity, what a letter early on for Austria. You know, I think it was the run-up. I was just a little bit too slow, a little bit too tentative. Was it in his mind? What was at stake? Did he just think about it? Had to wait a long time while they looked at the video screen? Was he maybe overthinking the situation?
Wow.
Maybe. I can imagine he's the biggest overthinker, but obviously it's such a priceless moment. Yeah, it just wasn't a
We've seen that run up a lot of times, and I'm not a fan normally the decisive ones. It's got 80 minutes to fix that.
Well, let's see what effect that has on Messi, on Argentina.
What?
More importantly, on Austria, who should have been behind in the match, but they're not. They've got away with one. And now the defending's done on that
Say
side by
it. Say it. Ah!
Medina. It's going to be a free kick to Argentina.
Are you watching the game or me?
Argentina have only lost one of their last 8 group games
Huh?
against European opposition.
Are you watching the game or me?
This penalty again.
Me or the
Just
game?
waiting. Having a look at the goalkeeper.
Messi missed it.
Yeah, he's surprised as well. I think the goalkeeper, because he stayed and he waited, he put him off ever so slightly. Often when he sees him there, he'd probably go the other way, but I think with the goalkeeper pausing, you just put him off a fraction.
You just expect him to be automatic from that situation. Free kick given here to Austria. It's an Argentina team on a 7-game unbeaten run in World Cup games. They've scored exactly 3
Yep,
goals
right away. Put the crown on Ronaldo.
World Cup matches.
Oh man, Messi's too good to be missing that.
Lisandro Martinez of Manchester United, who's alongside Christian Romero.
Where's the chef at?
And there's an issue here. Needs a new boot, I think. Gregorich. Seems as though he's damaged that one. I'm still shocked by what I've just seen.
Yeah, I didn't. Literally 100 out of 100. I thought it was going in. I wouldn't have questioned it for half a second.
That's how everybody in the world feels.
So they've sent Kevin Danso, Stefan Posch, 2 of the bigger players in the Austrian team, forward for the free kick.
Oh, ref.
Was the player over it, one of the Argentina players. Speed that wrestled to the ground. And Rodrigo De Paul is
DePaul has a sick height disadvantage.
He's trying to make his presence felt defensively down there for the world champions.
Little bub.
Swinging by Oliver. Towards Danso, headed on. Away by Martinez.
You have one watcher?
Where?
Danso
It shows up right
into
there
the
in
back
that
end of
corner.
the season for Spurs with
I'm gonna watch you at the
Christian
gym.
Romero.
Stream the game?
I am.
It's his cross into the box.
Well, I can't stream the game now.
Oh, like,
No, that's why I got blocked last time.
Stefan Posch, who
Copyright
was part of
issues?
the double
Yep.
added, brought down Lautaro Martinez. The good
You know-
news
you know
from
Speed?
Argentina perspective is that he's okay to carry on.
Yeah.
The fact that he was sprinting after
He's
Posch.
got a YouTube stream and he can stream the game. But he's also a Fox. Like, he's on Fox's thing as a corresponder.
Pass that moved it quickly. I don't think Austria can live with them.
Argentina, one of the most successful nations in world football, World Cup wins alongside 16 Copa America titles, and their Mount Rushmore of great players is very difficult to match. Got this wonderful group of individual stars that have led them to success in the past. All of it now on the shoulders of their wonderful number 10.
And look at Messi just chilling, waiting. He's not putting any effort in defence. He's waiting for that moment to change the game.
Played on there by Konrad Laimer of Bayern Munich to Marcel Sabitzer, special day for him, 100 caps for his country.
Yeah, he's an exceptional player. Physically, he's a brilliant athlete. Super aggressive, wins tackles, good on the ball.
They've got the free kick here for the foul on Header.
Nice. No new followers. Nice. Bye.
Since the Messi miss.
Which I think is shaking us all. I don't think anybody expected it.
Messi, come on, man.
Well, he's got plenty of time to fix that, Messi. I'm sure you can see him walk around thinking about it.
I think they call it stewing. So let's see what the Austrians can do.
Again, I think both teams
For the
would
free
score.
kick. Sabitzer,
This is a great position. And Austrians seem taller, bigger. So
just looking down there might be a bit of a size advantage for Austria from set pieces. It might be quite a significant one, you know.
Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah. For a big team, they've got a goalie on the bench who stands 6'9".
and they whip it in on the floor.
From Sabitzer.
Jeez.
Away by Almada.
Foul.
No foul. Who's done so?
Messi through the midfield. 4 players around him. And don't know about this game. What do you guys think?
Here's an interesting statistic. So Lionel Messi has taken 7 penalties in World Cup finals. He's missed 3 of them. Iceland in 2018, Poland in 2022. And the one that we've seen today. So he's far from automatic on this stage from the penalty spot, the Argentina captain.
Yeah, he prefers open play. It's a bit harder.
That's played into Conrad Leimer. And then Vanna couldn't find a way through. That's going to be a handball against Romano Schmidt, who scored a goal for Austria in their first match against Jordan.
That's actually a fascinating watch, Argentina, aren't they? Because the whole team is built around Messi. Defensively, he doesn't really join in. He just waits at the top of the pitch, which poses a problem for Austria, really. But everybody wants to get Messi the ball in the areas in and around the box.
He was as surprised as they were. So Group I action today, France against Iraq, followed by Norway, Senegal. So you're going to get to see 2 of the best in the business in terms of scoring goals, Kylian Mbappe and Erling Haaland coming up next on Fox. And here's Stefan Posch under pressure from Lautaro Martinez for Austria. Gregoritsch with the layoff. And it goes down to Sabitzer. Hoisted in by Sabitzer. That was a good ball, you know. Kept alive on that side by Schmidt, but the confidence is growing in the Austrian ranks. Posch making the run, but he's not going to keep the ball in play. And that's a goal kick to Argentina. That wasn't a bad ball by any stretch of the imagination from Marcel Sabitzer. Had someone been coming in at the far post, fella.
No, they can play. They've got some good ball players. In Ralf Rangnick's style, it's very aggressive. Use the ball without the ball. They play very direct, very vertical.
You made the point when you saw the team sheet today, the layout. They've got some of their most athletic players on their left-hand side, which is the area where Messi on the Argentina right likes to operate.
But look at the triangle around Messi. David Alaba, Leimer, and Sabitzer. That's our 3 best players. Fledge. Ralf Rangnick's done that purposely. Try and lock him in there. Obviously, if he goes inside, somebody else has to pick him up. But that's not a coincidence.
The centre of Martinez and now Christian Romero.
Leg day, arm day, legs, eyes.
The left back out there on that side is Facundo Medina. Plays his club football in France at Marseille. This is Liverpool's Alexis McAllister. That's a free kick to Argentina.
It's interesting, Messi's on this right-hand side for the first time.
Leg day, arm day,
to go inside.
legs,
He's in his own
eyes,
position
maybe
at
some
Barca.
They'll expect a better pass than the one he just received.
But you know what? I think he just probably wants to try and get into the game a little bit more.
Leg day, arm day. Leg day,
Played
arm
over
day,
by Schlager.
legs,
Molina
eyes,
was put
maybe
in the
some
scene. Martinez being turned by Alaba. This is Kevin Danso. Plenty of time over there for Martinez to bring it down. Messi in a more central position, wonderful close
I mean,
control.
pretty proper
great
spot.
balance.
So what we did in
Ford,
I mean, we did a little core flexing in our quarter-mile run. A little core flexing.
The feet was so quick.
Brilliant. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger, Fletch. I think he had it. He just wanted to take an extra touch and get.
It's just so nice to see Messi play.
Quiet, then absolutely explodes into life.
Yeah, he's brilliant at it. He just explodes. I get it to him in an area where he can affect the game, and then he just comes to life. He just scanned and then he fleds.
He's 38 right now.
That's unbelievable.
He's 38 years of age. He looks as good as ever. He still retains all of the explosiveness, and he did spend the majority of his time at Barcelona standing still until he decided to win the game for them.
Ooh.
I think he's the best footballer I've ever seen. And you look at him and you say, but he's just standing still. Now he's walking around. Oh, now he's scored 3 goals in the match.
Yeah, then he explodes. Do you know what's interesting? Yeah, I just thought he could pull the trigger there, maybe. Probably thought the defender might get in the way.
Oh,
Manu Ginobili is in the crowd,
Feels like a
supporting on Messi, of course.
Molina, who plays for Atletico Madrid under
To McAllister.
Argentine legend Diego Simeone.
Well, I'll tell you what, I bumped into a couple more at dinner last night, Carlos Tevez and Sergio Aguero. They both said Messi, he's at his peak for these moments. He prepares for it, training, everything, diet. He does everything to be ready for this moment.
That's a high boot, ref.
Stefan Posch is the Austrian player getting back
Oui.
to his feet. Rodrigo de Paul wants a handball. David Alaba was in there to win the header. Here's Marcel Sabitzer.
Looking Martinez put the shift in.
Yeah, they're definitely running around.
Conrad Leimer stayed down. The Bayern Munich player.
So many stoppages. So many
There's a lot of little
stoppages.
bits, little cameos out there. There's a lot of aggression on both sides. There's Scaloni, just a quick glance at him. What a record he's got. 95 games as the coach of Argentina, 72 wins. All they do with him in charge is win football matches.
Incredible. He's done such a brilliant job being promoted from the under 20s. Most time they're going to won the World Cup. Fletch. Imagine winning a second. People say you need experience in this game.
Well, the only coach to do that is Vittorio Pozzo. 1934, 1938 with Italy. Got the job in 2018, and since then he's won 3
DePaul
major
is
tournaments.
being
You can't do
somewhat of a
more
thorn
for an international head
today.
coach than Scaloni's done with Argentina.
You know, and I think about all the guys in the studio there, but some of the great Argentina teams we've played.
Ouch. Oof. Got studded on top of the boots. Not bad, but still hurts.
Generation, they have incredible players, but this is a proper team, Fletch. They all work together, and obviously Messi is the focal point.
The physio's on his knee. DePaul.
He's just come to the touchline, and now he's told he can come back.
And it's back on.
Just a bit of patching up for the Inter Miami player. Here's Nicholas Seival.
Messi is completely unbothered.
His contract expired at Real Madrid, so he'll be playing elsewhere next season. Where we don't know. Schlager.
Okay, Austria, there's a good chance with your height. Oh, good job, Romero. But, I mean, that's good. That's good build-up play.
That's another thing, French defensively. They're so solid, Argentina. They're so compact. Obviously, Messi stays up, but everybody else defends.
So Marcel Sabitzer of Borussia Dortmund is out to take this corner. And we will reiterate the point. Keep an eye on Austria from set pieces. They're a tall team.
Oh, where's the trash man?
Messi first to it.
Oh, my gosh.
And well, Molina. That's going to be an Austria throw-in.
Okay.
I mean, Messi's numbers are off the scale. 120 goals for Argentina. You just mentioned the great Gabriel Batistuta.
And it's a hydration break.
66 all time. So the gap, the distance.
Let's see how we can do this little pause thing.
So time for the match break. We're going to be back in a few minutes. Argentina fans, wherever you look, but the big moment in this match so far, the Messi penalty miss, and none of us can quite believe it.
I could share just the stats, I think. Argentina versus Austria.
What makes soccer the most searched sport in the world? Maybe it's because you only need a ball.
That's a second one.
Maybe it's because it gives us a reason to believe.
Look at me. I believe you can do this, all right?
He missed. He missed.
Or ask ourselves, can I do that?
Can you believe that?
Maybe it's because deep down we all want an excuse to dance.
Did he really want it? That's the question that'll be asked. Did he really want the record? Did he really want it? Yeah, big challenge here. Whoa! Let's see, sprays it wide.
When your teeth are sensitive, even water breaks can hurt. What if I told
I
you
mean,
Sensodyne has a fast and easy solution? New Sensodyne Clinical Repair creates a protective shield over
That's
those
crazy.
exposed
Good
areas
angle.
that can help repair sensitive
That's the
areas.
bird's eye view camera from the NFL.
Sensitivity free.
Early start here for Adams.
Wow.
Sensodyne.
Multiple chances. Multiple chances.
There and now with relief.
What else can I find on this game? Lineups.
Every goal starts with an assist.
Gonna get a snack here in just a moment.
So the players rehydrated 0-0.
Offengruber, Arnautovic. We'll expect to see him come on later in the game. Grilic, Wiggly, Pince, Kalic, Leinart, Mwene, Chukwuemeka. Who's he played for? Looks familiar. Lubicic, Wimmer, Price, Friddle, Svoboda, Skoff. So I know one name. Tamindi, Wino Simeone, Nico Gonzalez. We've heard of Palacios, Lo Celso, Alvarez. We'll expect to see him on for maybe for substitution. Tagliafico, Senesi, Paredes. So we do quite a few lads on that Argentina side. Stats breakdown. Argentina 1 shot on goal, 0 on target. Austria has 2 shots. Possessions evenly matched. Passes evenly matched. Pass accuracy. Okay, so they get more turnovers. And that's a look at the group. So both these teams have 1-1 and drew on.
I would suspect that the Austria coach Ranić is pretty happy with the way the game's being played. They're very much in it.
Well, this is current standing. Okay, so if it goes this way, it is currently a draw. Jordan, Algeria play today at 10 p.m. Little late game. All right, World Cup today. Argentina, Austria going on right now. Who would have known? France and Iraq playing later today at 4. Today at 7, Norway featuring Man City's very own Erling Haaland. And Jordan and Algeria. Algeria's home base is in Kansas City. They've been receiving them well. I'm just so happy between the two. So happy to see America showing its good side and people positively liking it. I don't think I can do it watching that. Maybe I can because there's multiple. This is live feed. Oh, no, it's not. No. Looks like it should be live, and you can click on it. Austria with the corner. This is Argentina's toughest spot.
This is a good. I think the strength of the team is to line down this left hand side. Everything's coming down this side, isn't it? And they've got such a midfield players. They're not left fullbacks or left wingers. They're just doing a job for the team.
So Sabitzer today has become the 5th Austrian player to reach 100 caps. Squeezing the corner, which was a bit deeper than the others. Again, it's an Argentine head.
Oh,
That's away by Lautaro Martinez. The crowd enjoyed that. Also, Fernandez just turned around and had a look at Christian Romero there because he didn't really have a chance to get on the ball. This is
okay.
Sabitzer.
Austria look poised to score a goal. This looks like an even matchup.
To be fair, Austria got them camped in here. Argentina was struggling to get the ball up the pitch and keep it.
They can't get the midfield involved, Argentina, can they? We've not mentioned Enzo Fernandez.
Take out the chicken, please.
Hardly mentioned Alexis McAllister.
Well, it's interesting because they actually don't have any wingers in this Argentine team. They're 4 central midfield players playing a diamond. And that's because of Messi.
Well, that didn't go. Just now, it's a goal kick. Manchester United.
Yeah, it works. I mean, they're all going to jump forward, but they're all good ball players. They all want to get on the ball and play. I think they probably just need to get up the pitch, probably 10 to 15 yards more.
Martinez, who will forever be remembered for that unbelievable save to deny Vandal Colo the line at the end of the World Cup final in Qatar 4 years ago. He was belting out the Argentinian national anthem more vigorously than anybody else. He's a very, very passionate man. What a man to have at the back in a situation like this, Martinez.
They all want Fletch. I mean, they all seem to grow. They just get better and better. Even for the club sides, they're exceptional players, but together they're a bunch of warriors.
And it's just to ride the challenge of Danso. That was an important challenge by Seinfeld on the edge of his own box. Must put the fear of God into defenders when he starts to dribble like that, because the ball barely moves. He's got such a sure little stride pattern that the ball's always attached to his foot.
Yeah, it's actually.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Jackass, where we eat crazy things like this block of Spam between 2 slices of bread. Mate, he's offsides, isn't he? Foul.
The vision and awareness to see the pitch. Just watch this pass. As he sits in that little pocket. Oh, my word. Brilliant goalkeeping, comes off his line.
I tell you what, that's going in if Alaba doesn't block it.
Yeah.
That's the history goal if Alaba doesn't get there.
Alaba has been working his tail off, guys. Love him. I've always loved Alaba.
It's difficult on this box, but I think Thierry said before, you can't stop him, but you can try and slow him down, Messi.
Yeah, it's whether you can kind of control him, isn't it? Lautaro Martinez into the line. One person on his mind when he played the pass, and that was Messi.
Fletch, you read my mind. He was looking up for Messi, was at the edge of the box waiting.
It's like the end of the game when you've got to get the ball to LeBron. Got to get the ball to Jalen Brunson. They're just trying to get the ball here to Leo Messi.
Yeah, get it to the main man.
I still can't believe the Mavericks traded away or let Jalen Brunson test his free agency and then trade away Luka Doncic. Like, it's just crazy. Nico Williams or whatever, Nico. What is it, Nico Harris? Still gonna live my life knowing and remembering Nico.
He's almost right back at the moment. You can just see it at the bottom of the picture.
And Sabitz has fallen around, isn't it? I'm going where you're going.
Sabitz is thinking, this is the last thing I need.
Well, he can run for days, Sabitz. He's a machine. That's the beauty of the system. Messi's got freedom to run wherever he wants. Go find space.
It's very rare that you get players prepared to sacrifice themselves, superstar players, so that their very best player can win games for them. But that's exactly the way this Argentina team operates.
Yeah, Fletch, we had that issue a little bit with England. We had too many great players and we never made a great team of it. Messi's the head chef, everybody else is the sous chef.
In the Premier League, they call them dogs, don't they?
Yeah, well, look,
Three in midfield.
if you can lift the trophy at the end of it, Fletch, it's worth it.
Enzo Fernandez, Rodrigo de Paul. Nice and patient here from Argentina. 11 minutes to play in the first half. The defining moment, the missed penalty from Lionel Messi, which robbed everybody inside this stadium in Arlington. An historic World Cup moment, but I'm pretty sure chances will continue to come for the Argentina captain.
And into qualifying, I think Austria was a good team to play against. Like, they held their own and they had consistent lineups. Where in qualifying, you're always seeing these coaches tinker with teams But I think Austria has been a team that has maintained their core group of players on the field. And so this cohesion, I think I always see Alaba playing. I think I've seen Sabitzer playing. And it just seems that, they are cohesive. They are talented. They've obviously got this size. So, their competency, they're able to match up well against Argentina. As Sabitzer just earns a free kick in the middle of the park. Not bad. Interesting game. I think for Austria, I'm not really seeing it in the final third. They'll approach that final third and then maybe get a shot. Again, totals right now only 2, so.
Let's see, 70s, the two brothers who played for that great Dutch team.
I think you just cheats him there, Martinez. He actually lost the header.
Nice layoff by Sabitzer. That's good play though from Rodrigo de Paul. That's what he's in there to do. That's a fantastic
Wow.
Enzo Fernandez. And it goes to Lautaro Martinez. Support arriving. Enzo Fernandez for Argentina. Pulls it back. There's nobody there.
Oh, that was brilliant football. Great ball from Enzo Fernandez into Lautaro Martinez. And he made a great run, Enzo, to join in.
One of the Austrian players has got a bang on the head. I think when the Egyptian referee sees that, he's going to have to stop the game. That's the rule. In the meantime, there's Almada. There's no chance of Argentina stopping things. There's McAllister. Almelina. Rodrigo de Paul needed to be a better pass. Almada made a great run.
The ball was looking for Messi. Yeah, and there was 4 people in and around him.
He came over top of him, banging him on the head.
First player, Gregorich, to be manhandled by Christian Romero, and he won't be the last.
Almost happened again.
Everybody's been sent off 9 times in their career. You know that physical side of the game is something they enjoy an awful lot.
Yeah, he loves it. Old school defender. Loves to be physical and aggressive. Enjoys contact. I do think for Argentina, actually not trying to force it into Messi all the time. Actually, trust the other boys to make runs.
There's great movement. I mean, Almada made a great run on the previous attack. We've seen some great movement from Martinez at the top as well. They're not just a one-trick pony, are they, in football terms here?
No, but I think because
So possession's gone a little bit more skewed, but I think it's still so close. Passes relatively close, but that margin's only going to grow. We're going to see Argentina control possession a little bit more and more. Pass accuracy is always better, I think, when you've got little maestro Messi. Oh! It goes out to a threesome. Farthest player out. Kicks it back in. A trailing runner dummies it and ghosts it, leaves it for Messi. Messi in the left corner pocket. Like, that's just what his goal needed to be. Wow. Great. Very nice. Great build up here.
Brilliant football from Argentina. Look at this comeback. The dummy and the finish. Never in doubt. That is exceptional team football. And that's what Messi wants to be at the edge of the box, waiting. They get it to him in the right spot.
Goalie!
That's how you score a World Cup record-setting goal, not from the penalty spot. That is typical Messi. Magnificent. And he now has more goals than Miroslav Klose and more goals than any other player.
What a record, man.
121 counting for
17th FIFA World Cup goal.
What a moment. What a finish. He just passes it into the goal.
That's what everybody came to see. Messi's magical moment. And if you're inside this stadium today, you'll never forget it.
I'm sure we're going to get more. He's just made for the big moments. I think you're right. I think the penalty was too easy. He thought.
Stefan Posch has just got a yellow card over there for the challenge on Almada. And they're never backward in coming forward, the Argentina players, when it comes to a bit of push and shove over there. They're a physical group, and there was no need for that. I mean, he's made a meal of it, hasn't he, Almada? But there's really no need for Posch to do that, because he's got to play the rest of the game now in a defensive position.
Yeah, no need whatsoever. And that's what they're Becker brothers, these guys. They stick together, look after each other. The thing I loved about that goal, Fletch, they run the ball and they just sped up play really quickly.
Oh, yeah?
I'll tell you what, Owen, there aren't many things. I mean, we watch a lot of football. We're in a lot of big games. There aren't many moments that make the hair stand up on the back of your neck and the pimples stand up on your arms, but that was one of them. And what a way to get the record.
You could feel it before the game. You could feel something massive was going to happen. Just the tension before the game. I haven't felt it at any game before. We've had some brilliant games.
Go on, go on, go on, go on! Just couldn't keep it in.
Do you know, I think it's great for kids and athletes to see. You can miss, you can miss shots, you can miss passes, you can miss a big moment. But a great one, Fletch, they bounce back.
Now, what will Austria do? What is their game plan after they get scored on? Because we all know that they were going to be scored on, and potentially first, right? We all thought that Argentina would probably get to working before Austria figures out Argentina, if they even do. My personal belief is that they will figure it out. They got the competency, they got the size. So I mean,
they've just got a bit of everything. Whatever game you want to play, they can play it. 100%. And they've also got that ultimate match.
Just Stella finish.
Finishing things off like that. I mean, that's Messi at Barcelona. That's just what he's done for years and years and years.
And that's when the closer he gets to the box, Messi comes inside. He's on the edge of that box. All 3 goals.
People living out there, living out my dream. How does it feel?
You stay with us on Fox for the fees at half-time, so I can't wait to hear what Zlatan and Thierry made of that. I mean, 2 of the finest finishes that I've had the privilege to watch, and they're going to be purring at that Messi goal. You can guarantee that.
And Alexi probably be saying, where's the defenders? Any chance somebody can get a tackle across my midfielders?
Quite rightly so. Yeah, quite rightly so.
But you know what? They've done a really good job, Austria, kind of marshalling Messi. But in those moments when the pace speeds up, Messi finds space.
You know, at the end of the day, Owen, you cannot stop greatness. You can have the greatest game plan in the world. You can have everybody doing exactly what you want them to do. But when a genius steps in and said, this is my moment, what can you do about it?
Yeah, the great ones are just built different. You think about Michael Jordan or LeBron or Tom Brady. They're just built for these moments and they're waiting for it.
Everybody's riding LeBron.
They're laid off by Almada.
Hello. Maybe.
Surprised if he doesn't. They are the kinds of situations where in the Premier League you'd be booked.
Well, they don't mind a booking, do they? Argentina. And the next thing with McAllister is a flair player. You know, he's Enzo Fernandez. They want to get on the ball and play. But in this team, their job is to get it, win it, and play to the playmakers that decide the game.
So David Alaba is over the free kick. It's 115 caps for Austria now for Alaba. And that's not very good at all. I couldn't believe this morning when we drove into the stadium. There can't be any Messi shirts left to buy in this part of the United States. I mean, Texas must have run dry. There's plenty of oil here, but there's no Messi shirts anymore because everybody's bought one. Honestly, everybody got one on.
I think 80% of the stadium had a Messi shirt. I hope Messi's got some shares in them.
Well, he's certainly got shares in all of the main records that count in world football.
Come on, Austria, build out. Let's get a goal before half. Show me something.
Enzo Fernandez said he got the ball. I think he might have had a case. Here's Lima. Finally, a few seconds of the first half before we get the additional time.
Additional time, 7 minutes. I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess 7 minutes here.
There's going to be 7 additional minutes.
There's actually not much difference between the two in the game, is it, Fletch? Obviously, I mean, the number
7
10's a big
minutes.
difference.
That's the difference. Yeah, there's your difference.
But they've cooked quite well, Austria.
Which is quite a significant difference.
Yeah, no, it's a big one. I'm sure they take him.
Yeah. I think if you picked him up and put him in the Austria team, it might be a different game.
Yeah.
Go on.
Stefan Posch with the
Dude. He's calling for it up high. Sells that ball, gets service down low, kind of middle.
It's really good covering.
Looking for back post service more than interior. I don't know.
We found that's a Lima.
Austria probing to see the half out.
On this side, but in back it goes instead to Alaba.
Just holding possession in the Argentina zone. Argentinian half. Let him in. Yeah.
Gets the other side
Yeah.
of Martinez and delivers the cross. There's Romero.
Cross right onto Romero's foot. Lautaro Martinez.
They're very good at defending up to Argentina. Romero, Martinez.
I don't know about that flopping kind of going on there.
Conrad Lima's not happy at all. He's just jumped to his feet. He's having a right go on the referee down there for not showing Martinez a card. Let's have a look at it.
I kind of clipped him.
He's just kicked it, hasn't he?
I think the referee's body language is too.
Oh.
He did it at one of his games before, and he was similar. He just needs to be chilled as well, which makes the players chill.
Once they start to wind you up, Argentina, they won't stop either. So that's something to bear in mind. Savitzer goes short with a free kick. Seivald, Savitzer, now Lima. Played in by Schmidt. And jumping in the middle there was Lisandro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez first turn on that side. And had the presence of mind just to move away from Schlager.
Argentina, man, can maintain, great composure on that defensive half. They get the ball. They're looking for a next player, looking for a nice opening, calm. They're not just kicking that ball up the field. Kind of expand a little bit, show back, go square, and they continue that square pass up and out of their zone.
Martinez works as hard as he does to keep the shirt.
Yeah, he's the one putting the shift in. Yeah, Lautaro Martinez. Julian Alvarez will do the same. And they've got another brilliant young player, Nico Paz, Fletch. So they can change it. They've got depth on the bench. But Messi's the one that decides these games.
This may just end as a 1-0 first half.
They're a brilliant team of individuals, Argentina, but he's the icing on the cake.
Marcel Savitzer.
Great cross-field ball.
Cleared away by Enzo
And it's on to Messi. It's on to Argentina.
Rodrigo de Paul turns it around the corner to Molina. A little back heel by Molina. I think they're enjoying it now. That's excellent. The crowd loving that little passage of play.
Yeah, de Paul, Enzo Fernandez, they're all brilliant midfield players, and they want to get on the ball and play. Messi come and get a few touches a little bit deeper.
Alexis McAllister.
You just like to watch Messi. Just have a Messi cam. Just watching Messi and his walking, and then his movement. It would be a great camera feed.
You know, they're not a team that takes careless risks.
45, so about 2 more minutes
Hard-working.
of extra
I
stoppage
think they're
time.
the most complete group.
Yeah. I don't disagree. They're probably not the most talented. You look at France and you look at Spain, they got incredible players, but as a group, as a collective, I agree.
Guys, let's push forward and get this last goal.
And they were the best team 4 years ago. That was the big difference. That's what Scaloni's brought in. We saw so many Argentina teams trying to repeat what they did in 86 and 78, full of individuals, but they could never quite do it. This is a team that's got great individual players, but they're also the epitome of a team as well. They play so hard for each other.
You know what? And they can hang in that Fletcher in moments. They can hang in there and defend, be physical, be compact, and then they can just explode into attack.
And by the way, if the little fella wearing number 10 keeps putting the ball away like he is so far in the tournament, then we'll help everybody else.
Fletch, he'll keep getting those looks because of Enzo, because of the ball, because of Lautaro Martinez and Amada. They've got all these guys.
All right, Argentina in the final zone. Maybe a minute more to go. And they cycle it down and back.
He just literally passes it to the goal, almost never smashes it.
It's Argentinian voices you can hear inside.
It's chilly in
the
here.
Cowboys. Messi beaten to it by Sabitzer. Here's McAllister. Messi to play first time, I think, all day if he wants to. Play one touch for the entire match.
And as soon as he gets on it, everybody makes a run.
Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo De Paul, who played all 7 games in Qatar.
Keep it coming this way. Get it back right side, guys.
Team of the tournament, the last Copa America as well. Into Miami.
Australia or Austria, they still look tired. They look tired at this point of just the shuffling that Argentina's laying on them.
Argentina's number 10.
Pinball, 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 pinball. It's just they're not searching for a goal. So this progression forward, they don't mind. Time's almost up in the half, and so I don't know if they could really even. Referee's got to call it here in a minute. Well, good first half, Argentina.
And that's the last touch of the first half. And Lionel Messi has made the headlines. Missed a penalty, but he swept the record-setting goal past Alexander Schlager.
Thanks for coming. Like and subscribe.
In the first half. And Dallas toasts the great Argentina.